So my day today started at 6 a.m. I had these chapati orders that I needed to deliver from one of my favorite customers, so I really needed to deliver on time. Every single time I get chapati orders, I'm reminded of the first time I got these chapati orders and I burnt half of them, cried a little, but I delivered like a champion. Growth is real, my friend. Growth is real. So don't forget and believe in yourself every single time and just keep going. So my chapatis came out amazingly and the customer liked them. And now I also have some other things that I need to run. Hey loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, karibu to this little cooking lifestyle chaos. We cook, we laugh, we hustle, and somehow life still works out. So let's pack the chapatis and get them ready to be delivered because I have another cake order that I need to finish up on the, decorating and all that. And I'm the one who's doing the delivery because now today being a Sunday, that means that I do not have anybody to send for the delivery. I do deliveries by myself and I'm taking the cake all the way to Ngong town. So yeah. So this is just a snippet of me making the cake. Was a black forest cake. So this is me whipping the egg whites. And then I normally put strawberry compote in between the layers. So this is me making the strawberry compote. I have an entire video of me, how I make my strawberry compote from fresh strawberries. So instead of buying your own strawberry filling, this is how you can do your own strawberry at home, which lasts longer and it's quite cheaper because you can use on different cakes. So this is my black forest and how it turned out. I know the color is not showing it being a black forest because of the light, and that is how the cake turned out. It was a baby shower cake. And then this is me on my way to deliver the cake all the way to Ngong town. This is very early in the morning because I told you I woke up very early. I did the chapatis, delivered them because it was just around the neighborhood, and then now I did the cake decoration, which was only remaining a few places or a few parts, and now I delivered the cake. Now this is the next day and I had to do some market runs. I love the market vibes, the noise, the colors, the aunties shouting, Mrembo kuja nikupunguzie. If you know, you know. Because I wanted to do the market runs because I wanted to do healthy eating. I know this is like the umpteenth time that I'm saying this on this channel. Yes, I keep going and coming. Consistency has been a problem, but yes, this year my aim was healthy eating, which I need to do batch cooking because if I don't, I cannot be consistent. So I decided to get serious with my meals this week again. Consistency has been hard again, but so is being tired. So we batch cook. I am cooking like the woman I wanna become. Yeah. So I got some vegetables, I got French beans, I got some okra, I got some cucumbers for my cucumber like tummy water, which I make with cucumber slices, some orange juice, and also some overnight ginger. Like I normally leave in the water overnight and then I take a cup or a glass in the morning. So I got some broccoli, some cauliflowers, some avocados, like all these things, the gingers, yes. So some onions, some pepper, what is it called, some capsicum, the yellow, green, and the red. I got some vegetables. You'll see how I will batch cook. I normally batch cook. If this is your first time here, you'll see how I normally batch cook my vegetables, how I store them in the fridge, and that ensures that every single day I take greens. That is a very easy way of you making sure that you and your family take greens every single day. So for the onions, what are spring onions? I normally buy spring onions and I normally karanga, like I normally fry my vegetables with spring onions because they are very tasty. You should try that and make sure that you put a lot of spring onions when you're doing that. So yeah, I got some cabbages, some carrots, and this is everything that I got. Some cabbages normally for my, you'll see how I'll make my salad. I normally put, and then I take like for 3 days. And then I got this person, there's this grass, I don't know what it's called, grass tea leaves, or there's some name there. So I got somebody who was selling them, and the way they normally smell very nicely, I decided to try them. These tea leaves, I don't know how they are called, I've forgotten the name. So yeah, this is me. I've washed the vegetables and now I want to just store them for that, which was, I've washed the French beans, I've washed the broccolis, and because I want to what is it called? Yes, like boil a little. There's a name that it's called. Blanch. Yeah, I want to blanch them and then store them. I've washed the okra. All the vegetables I've washed. Now I want to start the batch cooking. So stay tuned and see how I batch cook my vegetables, how I batch cook my food to ensure that I eat healthy like in an entire week. And you've seen I've bought some maize because that way I make sure that I eat healthy breakfast because I can take some corn in the morning. So I want to blanch the broccoli and the cauliflower. I normally blanch them together just for like 3-5 minutes with some salt, and then that way I'm ready to go. And also I normally use this electric cooker, pressure cooker, to boil my maize, and then I'll store that, and then let me cut my burger, like my vegetables, and then see how I go about that. So stay tuned and see how I do that till the end. If you have any questions, kindly ask, and also don't forget to subscribe and support this channel because we are growing. Yay guys, we are growing and we're really trying to be consistent. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if this is content that you will really love to see in the future. So thank you for those who have subscribed and my lovely family who keep supporting me. I love you. So let's continue our batch cooking and see how all this turns out. And now most of our food is done, like it's ready. Our maize is ready. I normally add turmeric to this. I know I didn't get the sweet corn, so I normally improvise the corn like that for breakfast and also for eating, just biting. And the greens are ready, guys. And I did a very small portion of ugali, some avocado, and some boiled eggs. Ooh, this food is so yummy. But definitely, like, let me just tell you, this is my favorite food. Like ugali, some greens. You can add some beef, wet fry in stew, or you can do like this. Here you have proteins, you have every single batch of yumminess. So I've stored, this is how I've stored. My fridge is very small, by the way, guys. I need you guys to really support me for me to buy a bigger fridge. So yeah, this is how I've stored and the remaining of the compote. You can see there the strawberry compote, the vegetables. This is how I've stored. And I had another cake order. This is now on Wednesday. So it was just simple decorations, football themed, and that is how it turned out. Always leave a comment and let me know how you think this cake turns out. And for dinner, this is what I decided to make. Some just vegetable fries, like dry fries, which I added everything together. Beans for protein, and then all the vegetables, the carrots, the everything, the cucumbers, not the cucumber, the courgette, French beans. And remember, we had batch cooked this one and stored in the fridge. So, and also the broccoli and everything. I added everything because I'd blanched them and stored them in the fridge. So it was just taking them and frying them, which is so easy, guys. When you batch cook, it's so easy. And then I decided now for we will eat it with mashed potatoes. The vegetable fry, we will eat them with mashed potatoes, and that was me boiling the mashed potatoes. And now I'm frying. I added some chicken breast. This is to the vegetables. Now I fried the vegetables with some chicken breast for more protein, because we need to have a balanced meal every single time we are trying that. And now this is the water I was telling you, the tummy water. This is how I store this. This bottle is normally 1 liter. So this is an overnight bottle. So it has cucumber slices, ginger, and some lemon water. You leave it overnight and then you take a glass. Now for me, I'll just take the entire bottle for in the morning. So my meat, my chicken breast is already fried with some a little bit of potato and no tomatoes. And now I will add everything in together. And let's see how this one turns out. I normally mash my mashed potatoes with a little bit of Blue Band and just some drops of milk. If it's too dry, I add milk. And it's so yummy, guys. It's so yummy. I don't know how you do your mashed potatoes. Let me know down on the comment section. There's somebody who can do it plain, which also turns out very nicely. But if you want that extra, you can add butter for that rich taste, or you can just add margarine. The kind of margarine you have in the house turns out very yummy. And voila! This is how my mashed potatoes vegetable dish turned out. Very yummy, very healthy, and also very balanced. Let me know. Now this is Thursday, and Thursday my kids said, "Mom, we need to go to the swimming pool," and I had to take them because I also wanted to do some swimming. You know, we are trying to stay healthy, workout and all that. Watch my other videos, how I do my 10,000 step every single day, and how I'm trying to stay healthy in this season of growing and glowing up. So this is the part of my life that reminds me why I hustle. Their joy makes everything worth it, even the exhaustion. Thank you for spending this beautiful time with me. The cooking, the running around, the baking and balancing life, the true multitasking queen that I am. If you enjoyed this chaotic, beautiful journey, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what part of your day usually drains you the most. Bye!